everyone. Curious what a move to St. Paul might be like? Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Kelly Wilen, a real estate agent in Minneapolis, St. Paul with Keller Williams. And if you're curious about what a move to St. Paul would be like, stay tuned. So welcome to St. Paul. It's the second largest city in Minnesota, just after Minneapolis. Nestled along the banks of the Mississippi, just across the river from Minneapolis, it offers historic charm, cultural richness, and a touch of that famous Minnesota nice that makes it feel just a little bit more like a small town. One of the oldest cities in Minnesota, St. Paul has 17 distinct neighborhoods that make up the whole of the city. There's landmarks such as the Summit Hill neighborhood, the James J. Hill House, and the Cathedral of St. Paul. From the west side of the city to the east side of the city, Summit Avenue is probably the most famous stretch of homes in the city. It is the longest avenue of Victorian homes in the entire country. F. Scott Fitzgerald's home famously sits on Summit Avenue. It is rumored that he used to stroll the streets looking for inspiration for his novels. If you're looking for culture and arts, the Ordway Center for Performing Arts, the Fitzgerald Theater, the Excel Energy Center hosts the Wild, but also hosts a number of artists that come through the city. From the Science Museum of Minnesota to the Children's Museum to the Hmong Cultural Center to the Museum of American Art, there is lots of culture to be found in St. Paul. The CHS Stadium downtown hosts minor league baseball during the summer months. Catch a game on Friday night for complimentary fireworks after the game. And the United Soccer team hosts from the Allianz Field in the city's Midway neighborhood. The city boasts an extensive system of parks, trails, and green spaces. Como Park Zoo and Conservatory is probably one of the most famous of all of these, but also a stroll along the Mississippi with your dog or with your bike. A generally unknown fact about St. Paul is it is second in the United States in the number of higher education institutions per capita. Higher education institutions that call St. Paul home include 3 public, 8 private colleges and universities, and 5 post-secondary institutions. Mass transit in the form of buses and light rails, in addition to a number of interstates and highways, make commuting to and from the city a breeze. So there you have it, St. Paul. And if you're considering a move to the city and have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm always here as a resource. Thank you for tuning in, and happy house hunting.